Hey YouTube, back with a review on my snow tires. These are Firestone Winterforce. The exact size that I have is 195/65 R15s. I got them from Tire Rack mid-December. Just took them off a couple days ago. We're in April, so roughly 5 months worth of use. Both dry days, a lot of rainy days, a lot of icy days, snow days, snow anywhere from just, a trace to about 18 inches, and probably our heaviest snow day. So, basically, I like the tires. Okay, these are some of the cheapest tires in the industry right now. And I think they're probably the absolute best bang for your buck. I never got stuck. Never had any issues with even the deepest of snow driving down, roads that had a foot deep of snow, have not been plowed, uphill, downhill, no issues, no acceleration, no deceleration, no braking issues. They did well. Now granted, I have them on 2000 Saab 9.5 wagons, front wheel drive. The car's got traction control that works like a dream. It works really, really well. ABS, traction control, works really, really well. I'm very impressed with that car. That does add to the stability of these tires. If I turn the traction control off, I will spin these tires. No question about it, I will. And sometimes do it on purpose. But I'm a little bit of a lead foot. So, there's no reason to turn your traction control off on your car unless you're trying to push the car a little bit. For lack of a better description. Drive like an idiot. So, anyways, these tires are great. I've got a 1991 Nissan Pathfinder four-wheel drive that has some Yokohama Geolandar AT-S tires on it. When they were new, I headed to Colorado, and they got about 2 feet of snow on our way there. I never got stuck. I had to be kind of ginger with the gas and just. With my top speed on the way there, roads were pretty icy and really, really slick. Wasn't too impressed, but they're not necessarily snow tires. They do well. They got me to where I needed to go, even in the deepest snow where I'm dragging the undercarriage through the snow. I didn't have any issues with getting stuck or anything like that. The reason why I'm bringing that up is because these tires on my Saab with only front wheel drive seriously outperform my four-wheel drive Pathfinder. It's unbelievable the difference. Okay, I thought there was no way in hell that these would outperform my four-wheel drive. And that's not even close to the case. These things definitely outperform my four-wheel drive. I can drive at freeway speeds in snow and ice slick roads, and I personally feel comfortable. In dry weather, rainy weather, you're definitely going to notice a difference. Okay, these things. Let's get straight to the point when it comes to that. If you're buying snow tires, these are specific built tires, purpose-built tires. It's like running race tires on the street and complaining because they wear out too fast. Well, they're designed to provide maximum traction by all means necessary. These tires, winter snow tires, are designed to provide maximum traction in low temperatures with snow and ice on the road. Okay, you take them out of their element, they don't perform as well. The reason being is they're a purpose-built tire. Okay, they're not an all-terrain tire. They're not an all-terrain tire, but they're not an all-season tire. They're a purpose-built snow and ice tire. These are the non-studded ones. They work fantastic. I never felt like I needed to put studs in them. I don't like people that put studs in their tires because you tear up the roads and I don't believe they give you any better performance as long as you go out and buy yourself a decent set of snow tires. I don't think there's any reason why you would need studs. Unless you're trying to drive your tires down to bald, which is kind of stupid if you do that. Yeah, it is. Anyway, as far as wear on these things, the rear tires you can hardly even tell that there's any wear on them. The front tires you definitely can. With rotation, next year I'll put the rear tires on the front. Keep in mind these are directional, so you can only rotate front to back. Make sure that you put them on the right direction. But with rotating every season, I would not hesitate to say that I would at the very least get 4 really good seasons out of these, 4 really good snow seasons out of these before I can start to notice a performance decrease out of the tire. Okay? If you're buying tires for snow and ice and you're trying to wear them out, drive them until basically there's no tire left, don't complain that your traction sucks, okay? That's just kind of stupid. If you want to do that with your summer tires, have at it. But if you do it with your snow tires and you're wondering why you got stuck this year, that's why. You need to have tread. The tread depth is there for a reason. The siping is there for a reason. All of that stuff. Once that gets wore out to a certain point, these tires are no good. You can use them more in dry conditions, but they're no good for snow and ice. As far as performance is concerned, let me try to speed this up. There's some people that I've noticed on Tire Rack that say that these things are a little bit squirrely, talking about feeling like the thing would just turn on them out of nowhere or some craziness. Those people have something wrong with their vehicles, and that's the truth. I don't know who the hell or what they're doing when they're driving. I had no problems like that. None at all. Zero. You do notice a difference in performance. But you're also talking about going two things. You're talking about going from a purpose-built winter tire to an all-season or a sport tire that you would use in the summer. They're made different. The rubber compound is a lot softer and designed to perform well in low temperatures. You put them in drier temperatures, and the rubber compound is really flexible. It moves a lot. So you are going to notice a difference. The other thing is that these are a different size than the tires that I run in the summer. These are 15-inch wheels. I have 16s, and the tires are wider. So I did notice a difference in handling, but that was expected. Okay? Again, it's a purpose-built tire. Didn't notice anything wrong at all with the handling. Nothing that made me concerned in the slightest little bit. They did really, really well. As far as the wear is concerned, I think 4 seasons is good for the money. These are the cheapest tires, the cheapest good snow tires that I have found. Great deal overall. You guys can go buy Blizzaks and spend an arm and a leg to get whatever snow tires you want. When these are wore out, I'll be replacing them with the same exact tire, God willing that Firestone still produces it and it's at the same price range. I don't have a problem with it and would highly recommend them to anybody. As far as the wheels, if you're interested in that, I'll put a link down in the description. They say that they had some sort of ice coating on them. I don't know what the hell that's about. They did well. They're aluminum. I don't see any pitting or anything going on with that. Our roads are covered in salt in the wintertime. So wheels did well. Tires did well. I'll put a link to the tires for Tire Rack in the description. Put a link to the wheels, if they still have them, in the description as well. The wheels were like $59, like clearance prices. So you can't go wrong with that. $59 for each wheel. The steel wheels are roughly the same price, and they're ugly. So yeah, I'll put those two links. The first link's going to be for Alvarez Metalworks. For those that aren't familiar with my channel, I'm a welder and I build things and product reviews and stuff like that. Check out my Facebook page. That's what that link's for. Check out my other videos if you're interested in some homemade stuff, workbenches, wood stoves, what have you. There's a lot of stuff on there. I'm uploading videos at a rate of 1 per day, pretty much, over the last 4 months. So, yeah, subscribe, comment, like, and I will talk to you guys later. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, send a comment, send a message, or ask me via Facebook. Whatever you want to do, just participate. Talk to you later.